mask maturity. I'm out and about and I'm seeing, people with and without masks. Apparently, hopefully everyone's being honest. I just got my second vaccination today. If you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask in Walmart and I'm guessing some other places as well. And no one is batting an eyelash. No one's arguing with anybody. I think I think people are relieved that the pandemic is lessening. I think the last year has been a sense of maturity for people because before the pandemic and even during the pandemic, it seemed like people were stressed out over a lot of stuff. And then when times are hard, you realize that some things are not worth being stressed out over. I mean, obviously that's an individual call, but it might, like they say, don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff. I mean, some stuff is probably a little bit more worth being stressed out over, but I like the fact that people are kind of more getting along. I remember after 9/11, people were, on the street, on the steps of the Capitol holding hands. That only lasted for maybe, the bipartisanship a short time. But I'd like to think, my dad grew up during the Depression. He said everyone was nice to each other because nobody had anything, so nobody felt like they were better than anybody else. I mean, maybe it's just me, maybe it's my imagination, but I really feel like people are starting to be nicer to each other. I think people are just happy to be a little bit coming out of the pandemic. I mean, I'm very happy. After you're locked away for a year and you can't do much, and it starts to open up, it's a great feeling. I can't speak for anybody else, but I hope this mass maturity and this maturity in general continues.